Hi, welcome back to Holybrooke Junction with another little update. I've just been practicing ballasting these two sidings here and some track weathering with the track painter pen as I showed you previously, and I've just done the sleepers and just a bit on the ballast there on the outside of the track with this rail match sleeper crime acrylic paint. This has gone nice and hard now. It's taken a couple of days. It's in the shed, but heating is on. It doesn't look too bad. I've given the top of the rails a clean with the Pico rubber. Just ballasted here yesterday. Just going off slightly, so I'm not going to play with that. And then need to carry on that way. But I'll hold off on the ballasting for now. I'm just carrying on over here now, laying I did this yesterday, the cork underlay for the TMD. So I've moved some of the locos out of the way, and I'll clear the rest away, put them away, and then I can lay all the cork underlay and pin all this down. I've got a new point to replace that one there. The spring's gone, so I've got a new one to lay there. So that's my next step there, and to fill in them two little gaps there. I don't know if you remember before, I had a diamond crossing just there and a right hand point there, which led to a small siding in between where that signal box is there, which was not very useful for me really, so I've just taken that out and I put a straight section in there. I'm quite impressed with these pens, these rail match pens here. There's three pens that you can buy. This is the steel rail. You can get rusty rail and I think the ties, as they call it in the US, the sleepers. But it's done a nice little job on the track there. I don't know if can the camera make that out. That doesn't look too bad, does it? And I've also been going with a bit of piece of electrical wire here. And just in there, if you can make that out in there, painted it orange and then weathered down slightly. And also I've just put in yesterday another piece there, ready for running trunking, cable trunking, etc., relay boxes, etc., etc. I'm going to start this afternoon doing some work on the station here. A massive platform in there, huge wide platform in the centre there. Also the station building just, let me move some of my tools out of the way, they're just in front of you here, and then just behind there, that's where the raised section will go, and then it'll have a huge canopy over the whole of the station, so that will transform that area here. I'm not sure what to do with these two sidings here, whether they just leave them as storage sidings or do some sort of oil terminal depot or some goods sidings or what. I'm not sure yet. These are the sidings here when I get round to finishing these. I don't know what to do with these here. There'll be a set of 3 sidings here. I'm not too sure what to do with them yet either, so whether that'll become a small container terminal. Like I said before, I've got some container wagons there, some freight liners, so maybe a small container terminal there with a small container crane. I'm not sure yet, so I'll leave that for now anyway. Hopefully in the next few days to a week or so, I'll be getting some plywood delivered, and then they can carry on up along there with that raised level there, right across the back, insulate the rest of the shed here, board it all out, get rid of all the boxes underneath. Need to buy some old curtains or something to go underneath there. There's all my bits of wood and cut-offs and bits and pieces there. Some curtains right the way around just to hide that off. Get the rest of that wall insulated and boarded out there, then all this woodwork will be going right round. And just over the back there. But just for today now, for the next couple of hours, I'm going to finish with the cork underlay. I've just got up to just about there, roughly there. I'm going to finish it all here, lay this track down properly. As you can see, it's not pinned down or nothing. Like I said, replace that point there, pin all the track down, get it all cut to size so they're all equal lengths. Get all that wired up. That's EMD, the Hornby engine shed there, that's just place of that. That one's all taken off, it's all apart. That one's re-gluing back together, painting, etc., putting some lights in and what have you. Probably do some concrete hard standing around there for a new engine shed kit I've got, a Metcalf kit. And roughly over the wash plant area there, do some hard standing along there. And put some of the locals up out of the way there now. I think I'll put them all back in their boxes, which are piled in the corner and just underneath the layout there. I started doing some wiring on the point motors, which are there, which underneath the layout there. I'm going to get some more of them. I think I'll use them on the whole layout. I'm not 100% sure yet. The surface mounted ones by Pico, I'm not sure yet. We'll see how that goes. But it's coming along slowly. It's coming along steadily, slowly and steadily. Just getting the odd hour or two in the shed, you know, with various other things, with work and etc. So with the summer coming round the corner now as well, hopefully we'll be back in the garden, so there'll be lots of work to do there. So I'm just trying to get in as much time as I can here. A lot of time is wasted, basically. Well, it's not wasted, but waiting for glues and things to dry. Especially with the temperatures we've got at the moment now. You know, it can take a couple of days. I think this ballast in here is taking like 2 days, possibly more, to go really hard. This is still quite soft there, so I don't want to play with that. Once you start messing with that, it's completely gone. So yeah, that doesn't look too bad, it's the track weather. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. And quite, like I say, quite impressed with them track painter pens by Wooden Scenics. Quite effective on the track there. That's not too bad. A couple of old Hornby buffer stops there. They want repainting and gluing in. A couple of small LED lamps fitting to the top. A new pack of LEDs delivered the other day, mainly for 2 aspect light signals with the signal head already in, and they will be attached to one of the many DAPL overhead kits for signalling, gantries, that's the word. I've got many kits of them, so I'll have many gantries over the layout with light signals on, as well as the semaphore signals going around the layout to try and keep it a bit traditional. So the next plan now is get all this track in the TMD underlaid, pinned down, all wired up. Give it a quick test, make sure all the points are okay, and then the next stop then I think is I'll lay the DCC concept power base system up onto that incline there and give that a test run, especially with the HST. There is another coach to add to that rake there, but I need a back-to-back gauge for the wheel sets are slightly out on there, so it just keeps jumping off a set of points. So I've just taken that out at the moment, and there she is over there. So I've only got 3 coaches on at the moment, so I'm going to add another one onto that. Anyway, so hopefully next time, next video, there'll be a lot more done. All this will be all laid, power base system on, and I'll do a test on the video, see how that goes, and hopefully a little bit more done, and hopefully more woodwork at the back there going round, and some more insulation on the shed done. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you again soon. Thanks very much.